It's NXT time. Hello everybody, welcome to NXT as we are live from San Diego, California. And we're going to start out with the matches now. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the first match. We got Okada versus Bandido here in one-on-one here on NXT. We're live from San Diego, California. Who's going to walk out the winner? Will it be Okada? Will it be Bandido? We're going to find out here tonight as NXT kicks off, as NXT starts now. Here we go, Okada, Bandido, one-on-one here on NXT, and here you go, neck breaker by Okada. Okada, what's he going for? He's going for, trying to break the leg of Bandido here. Bandido, the former NXT television champion, going one-on-one with a potential future NXT champion here in the name of Okada. Oh, Irish whip. Back body drop. Trying to kick the back of Okada, and here we go, a drop kick. And a boot. And a kick to the back. Irish whip. Oh, back suplex onto the ring apron. Oh, thrown back into the ring. The ref starting this 10 count. Bandido stomping away at Okada. Okada's trying to get up, but he's still getting tumbled to the floor. Scoop slam by Okada. Stomp. Drop kick. Bandido gets out of the ring, and Okada's gonna follow him behind. Headlock takedown. On Okada thrown back into the ring. Bandido's trying to think of something to put away Okada. Okada doing the same thing here. Oh, back suplex. Here's the cover. And a kick out. See the frustration on Okada trying to put away Bandido, but Bandido just keeps fighting. He trying to stay alive in this match. Trying to figure out what the game plan is. Trying to figure out how to put away Bandido here, knowing that he hasn't been on a winning streak as of late. We go to jawbreaker. Drop kick. Oh, and Bandido, he's going for a flip out of the ring, and back in the ring goes Okada. And there you go. Kick to the back. The game plan for Okada is simple. He's just gotta figure out how to beat Bandido, claim a win, Everything is Gucci and all that. Everything is A-OK. You see Okada being Irish whipped to the ropes. Neck breaker. Another neck breaker by Bandido, and what's Bandido up to now? Oh, drop kick. Oh no, Okada fireman's carry. Where is he going? Oh, he's just gonna throw him to the ropes. Down goes Bandido. Oh, and Okada, what's he going for? Ooh! Man. Here's cover. And a kick out. Okada can't believe his eyes that he just kicked out of 2 count. And Okada, oh, what's he going for now? What is he up to? Oh, clothesline. Oh. Could this be it? Here's the cover. And Okada picks up a tremendous win here against Bandido. Back and forth action between these two athletes as Okada's claimed a victory here on NXT. He could be possibly being this close to earning an NXT title shot in the near future. You can see here that Bandido kicked out of a move, and here's the clothesline that put away Bandido here. Just a tremendous amount of force used to perfect the clothesline that Okada so deliberately applies every single time.
Here is your winner, OKADA!
Okada celebrating his victory here on NXT. Just putting away Bandido in tremendous fashion. All we have to ask is what's next for Okada? What's next for his possible road to a victory? Well, not a victory, but of a championship victory. Knowing that he's had his eyes on the NXT championship, currently held by Maxwell Verdi. But apparently someone else also has his eyes on the NXT championship, and his name is Black Heron. So, yep. And here we go. We got Ethan Page versus Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc's been on a rampage on NXT, knowing that he's been attacking Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa been doing the same thing. He's been attacking Jimmy Havoc left and right. But I hope this is like a peaceful match between Jimmy Havoc and Ethan Page. And I just hope that Tommaso Ciampa doesn't interrupt this match as it is next on NXT. Oh, here he goes, Jimmy Havoc. Starting things off here, just running at Ethan Page and attacking him with a knee. Oh, and Ethan Page fights back. Oh, and and a knee to Jimmy Havoc. Havoc reversal. And a knee on what's going on here. Oh, here comes Tommaso Ciampa. I thought we were going to have a peaceful match. Oh, and Tommaso Ciampa. I'll roll up. And a kick out. Oh, and a clothesline to Ethan Page. Tommaso Ciampa just came out of nowhere trying to be on the side of Ethan Page just to rile up Jimmy Havoc. Trying to get under his skin, trying to irritate him, trying to distract him from this match, trying to have Ethan Page put him away with a victory. But apparently that failed. Irish whip. Oh, and Jimmy Havoc reversal. Irish whip. Oh. And a slam. Down goes Jimmy Havoc. And Ethan Page trying to drag Jimmy Havoc to the corner. Jimmy Havoc breaking free of the hold. Oh, and another knee. Another knee by Jimmy Havoc to Ethan Page. And you see Tommaso Ciampa just looking on as Ethan Page is just being destroyed. Like I said before that, Tommaso Ciampa is just out here just to get under Jimmy Havoc's skin, trying to rile him up, trying to make him lose focus, trying to make him lose his train of thought, knowing Jimmy Havoc that he just wants to be focused. He just wants to be in the zone. He wants to be able to put away Ethan Page without any hesitation, without any interruptions. And with Tommaso Ciampa at ringside, it's going to be very difficult for him to concentrate, knowing that Tommaso Ciampa's there, and he's always going to distract him no matter what. Oh, here we go, Jimmy Havoc. He's going for... Oh! Here's the cover. And a kick out. Like I said, all the distraction by Tommaso Ciampa is just making it harder and harder for Jimmy Havoc to stay focused. Oh, and just trying to... Jimmy Havoc just trying to poke the bear, trying to rile up Tommaso Ciampa, knowing that he's just here for moral support for Ethan Page. He's just here for moral support on Ethan Page's part. And Jimmy Havoc, what's he going for? Clothesline. Let's see that again. I bet not even Tommaso Ciampa's going to help him with that. Here's the cover. Oh, and Tommaso Ciampa's just dragging out the referee. Oh, and a neck breaker by Jimmy Havoc to Tommaso Ciampa. That's what to be honest, that's what Tommaso Ciampa gets for interfering in this match. Knowing that Tommaso Ciampa has no business out here. He has no business. Even though him and Jimmy Havoc are on a current rivalry, he still doesn't have any business out here. I don't know why he's out here. I know he's here for moral support. I know he's here for trying to manage this match with Ethan Page, but he doesn't have to be like an a-hole about it. Just trying to pull out the referee in order for him to not pin the 3 count on Jimmy Havoc. Here we go, a DDT. Here we go. And a kick out. Jimmy Havoc being focused is his #1 priority, knowing that Tommaso Ciampa's out here. And no matter how hard he tries, the more desperate he's going to be. And another kick out. Oh, and Ethan Page. Oh, Ethan Page. Down he goes. Here's the cover. Oh, and Ethan Page picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page, Thomas O. Champ,
and with the help of Tommaso Ciampa just being there for moral support, Ethan Page picked up a successful victory against Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc must be really upset, really irritated that Tommaso Ciampa was out here just for moral support on Ethan Page's part, knowing that Ethan Page just cost him a win here on NXT. Knowing that Ethan Page knew that Jimmy Havoc was going to be focused in this match, knowing that Tommaso Ciampa's going to be out here. I thought he wasn't going to be out here. I thought this was just going to be a peaceful match between Ethan Page and Jimmy Havoc, but apparently it wasn't. Ethan Page, doing the best of his abilities, tried to put away Jimmy Havoc with precision, with the best of his intentions. Tommaso Ciampa comes out and interrupts Jimmy Havoc, which possibly gave him a chance to put him away, but to no avail. Jimmy Havoc focused, Tommaso Ciampa trying to distract him, but all that distraction was all for nothing, as Ethan Page picked up the win here. Which to me is kind of really a very frustrating night for Jimmy Havoc, to say the least. And there we go. We've got a 8 women's number 1 contenders for the NXT Women's Championship. Currently, Xochitl Lopez is the NXT Women's Champion, and these 8 women are going to go at it. It is Annie Kawhi, Lazara, Marty Daniels, Candice LeRae, Shayna Baszler, Dakota Kai, Maria Kanellis, and Sonya Deville, who is we haven't seen in a while. We haven't seen on NXT. I mean, she was signed a contract last year, but never appeared. But now she's ready to show the NXT universe what she's capable of here. But I don't see why she was granted a number 1 contenders match in this. Well, it just makes no sense. In fact, let's see what she's capable of if she puts away all these 7 other ladies here in this match. Could she be the number 1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship, or will these other 6 be the number 1 contender? Let's find out here tonight. Here we go, Annie Kawhi just going at Shayna Baszler. Marty Daniels working on Dakota Kai. Sonya Deville with Maria Kanellis. Lazara with Candice LeRae. Oh, and as you can see, all these 8 ladies are just going at it. Really going at it. Reversal by Annie Kawhi. Kawhi with the... Here's the cover. Oh, and I just remember, it's not an 8-man elimination. It's not an 8 women's elimination match. It's just an 8 women's number 1 contenders match. One winner will be one... Only one women's superstar will pin another. I mean, it's not elimination. It's just one winner, one pinfall, one winner. Whoever gets pinned is the winner. Whoever gets pinned is, or whoever pins someone is. It's kind of hard for it's hard for me to say. So you get the point. Yeah, you get the point. Ooh, a neck breaker. Rolling neck breaker. Here's the cover. Oh, and... goes Lazaro. Dakota Kai Irish whip to Annie Kawai. What's going on here? Oh, and Annie Kawai in trouble. Dakota Kai's got her in the headlock. Oh, an Irish whip out of the ring. Oh, and out of the ring goes Annie Kawai, and Dakota Kai not hesitating to get out and try to do some damage outside of the ring. Just tuning in, welcome to NXT as we're live from San Diego, California. Annie Kawai from Beverly Hills, California, just a few miles away. A few miles or a few hours, give or take a few. This is what the saying goes. Kawhi with the... Oh, and a dive outside of the ring goes Sonya Deville. Zara wasting no time to try to punish Maria Kanellis and Shayna Baszler, and here's the pinfall. I'm going for an enziguri. Headlock. Reversal by Annie Kawai, and here we go. A boot. Oh, and a drop kick by Lazara. Here we go. Should be fun. Oh, go for a drop kick. Annie Kawai's got a baseball bat now. Oh, and Dakota Kai almost got the win here. She was almost going to be number contenders for the women's championship. Oh. Drop kick. And a kick to the back to Marty Daniels, and it looks like Annie Kawai's going to take advantage of that baseball bat. Oh, and Marty Daniels just pries it from her hands. Probably going to use that to her advantage. Oh, and Annie Kawai, she's going for it. Oh. Here's the cover. Speaking of Maria Kanellis, we haven't seen her husband in a while. I wonder what happened to him. I don't know. The world will never know. Here's the cover. You know, guys, Xochitl Lopez probably watching from the backstage, knowing that one of these eight women are going to be #1 contenders for the NXT Women's Championship. Xochitl Lopez better be prepared that she's going to have some healthy competition. Whoever wins this match is going to be #1 contenders for her Women's Championship. Oh, and Annie Kawai, what's she going for? She's going for a curve stomp. Boom. On a bulldog by Maria Kanellis. Down goes Lazara by Maria Kanellis, and here's the cover. Oh, and Dakota Kai just saves saves the match. He just keeps it going. And Kawhi, she's not even on her feet yet. She's trying to get up. She's trying to recuperate. She's trying to get back on her feet. She's trying to recover. And Kawhi, what's she going for? Oh. Why she's going for it again. On a back super neck breaker. I'll leave it to America now. It's just to ruin the fun for all of us, isn't it? Oh, DDT, down goes Lazara. Here we go. Oh, and Annie Kawhi being attacked from behind by Marty Daniels. Hey, man, that's not fair. And a drop kick. And Kawhi going for another curb stomp. Down goes Candice LeRae. Kawhi going for the Kawhi kick. Here we go. Here's the cover. Oh, and Kawhi was going to go for the belly-to-belly suplex. Marty Daniels reverses, just delivered a drop kick. And out of the ring goes Kawhi once again. Here you see vicious attempt by Marty Daniels to Lazara and Dakota Kai. Irish looking Lazara to the corner. Candice LeRae and Sonya Deville working with each other as they're being thrown out of the ring. And now they're fighting at ringside. Everybody watch out. Everybody watch out. Get out of the way. Oh! What a devastating move by Dakota Kai, and here's the cover. And a kick out by Hawaii. Dakota Kai, you see her taking a little break. Just showing off what she can do here in San Diego. Drop kick. Did I just see a steel chair, or was that the baseball bat used from earlier? I have no clue. Oh, super kick. I'll go for super kicks galore. Double drop kick. And oh, snap suplex. Lazara, she's got it. Oh, and Kawhi taps out. You see Lazara is now the #1 contenders for the NXT Women's Championship. What a match. These 8 women fought very hard to earn a #1 contenders spot for the Women's Championship. but only one came out the winner. Her name is Lazara, as you can see right there, receiving a curb stomp by Annie Kawai. All I've got to say is that these women work tooth and nail for a title shot. Lazara being one of those women trying her, working her but off. Trying to earn a women's championship here on NXT. She's finally earned one, and now she's going to be facing NXT Women's Champion Xochitl Lopez at the next NXT Takeover event, NXT Takeover Fighter Fest. There we go. We've got Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly in the Undisputed Era, and Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder of the Revival going at it here tonight on NXT. Knowing that the Revival, or the Revolt as they're now called, made their debut to AEW, or All Elite Wrestling. If nobody knows how it's pronounced, what it stands for, excuse me, as they are set to face each other here tonight. Oh, I forgot. The Revolt, or the Revival as they're now called, made their AEW debut a few weeks ago, and that actually shocked a lot of people. I can see why, but now let's get on with the action. Here we go, Scott Dawson and Bobby Fish starting things off, and Bobby Fish with the back suplex to Scott Dawson. Scott Dawson, or Dax Hardwood, or however you call him now, just giving punishment to Bobby Fish and Dash Wilder, or Cash Wheeler as you probably call him now, waiting patiently for Scott Dawson or Dax Hardwood to give him a tag him in. I'm still just gonna call him Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder for now. Here you see Scott Dawson just wrenching the arm of Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish just trying to break free of the hold. Oh, and here we go. Suplex. Here we go. Oh, and Kyle O'Reilly being tagged in. Here we go. Oh, and a clothesline. Irish whip. And a takedown by Kyle O'Reilly. Scott Dawson just trying to protect his face from all the punches that Kyle O'Reilly's just delivering to him. Oh, knee drop. Oh, and Scott Dawson reversing. Oh, Irish whip. Go for a drop kick. A reversal by Scott Dawson, or Dax Hardwood, or however you want to call him. Oh, spine buster. Kyle O'Reilly in trouble. Scott Dawson taking advantage of the opportunity. And I think it's time for Scott Dawson to tag in Kyle to Dash Wilder. I mean, I'm sorry. An uppercut by Dash Wilder or Cash Wheeler. Oh, and here we go. Is that a type of low blow? I can't even tell. Irish whip. Hip toss. I could tell by the expression on Dash Wilder's face that he's just having a one hell of a good time here on NXT in San Diego, knowing that he's just giving punishment after punishment to Kyle O'Reilly. And I just gotta say, who wouldn't give a lot of punishment to Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fischer or any other members of the Undisputed Era? Probably not me. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. And a kick out. A suplex. Yeah, I could tell that the Revival were having a fun time trying to deliver punishment after punishment to both Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era. Oh, here we go. Dash Wilder was going for it. Oh, backbreaker. Oh, and Kyle O'Reilly deleted out of the equation, and a code breaker by Dash Wilder, and here's the cover. And the Revival pick up a win here on NXT, or the Revolt, whichever you prefer to call them now. And you can see Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, or by their new AEW names, Dax Hardwood and Cash Wheeler. Picked up the tremendous win here against Undisputed Era members Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Forever the Revival, fear the Revolt, whichever you want to use now. These two have picked up a victory here on NXT. Here we go. We got Luchasaurus taking on Marty the Moth Martinez here, one-on-one here tonight on NXT, and Luchasaurus being accompanied by his two buddies, Jungle Boy and Marco Stunt, the other two members of Jurassic Express, as they're just here for moral support. They're here to cheer on the big guy. They're here to cheer on their dinosaur by the name of Luchasaurus, as he is set to face Marty Daniels here one-on-one tonight. And there we go. Marty the Moth Martinez was just going after Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus got out of the way and started to deliver some damage to punishment, to Marty the Moth Martinez. No Irish whip. On a gorilla press. And out of the ring goes Luchasaurus. And a big boot. Those big boots from Luchasaurus are so lethal, you could probably die from one of them. But hey, that's just my, I don't know. I haven't received, I was never at the end of one. What do I know? That's just my theory. Yep. Go Irish Whip. And out of the ring goes Marty the Moth Martinez, and Luchasaurus wasted no time just to go after him. Oh, and Luchasaurus wasting no time to deliver punishment to Marty the Moth Martinez here. As he's just throwing him everywhere, left and right. Into the ring goes Luchasaurus. And a clothesline. Oh, and Marty the Moth Martinez going for a headbutt. There we go. Running power slam. And a reversal by Marty the Moth Martinez. Luchasaurus in deep trouble here as he's choking, as Marty the Moth Martinez just choking Luchasaurus. A reversal. And a clothesline. So much punishment delivered to Marty the Moth Martinez, and here we go with a choke slam. Here we go. Luchasaurus going for another one. Here we go. Luchasaurus with another choke slam. Oh, and down goes Marty Martinez. Look at that again. Replays are phenomenal. And here's the cover. Oh, and a kick out. Luchasaurus thought it was a 3 count, but Marty the Moth Martinez just kicked out at 2. It looks like the fun is not done yet. Luchasaurus is planning to put more punishment on Marty the Moth Martinez with a side slam. Oh, here we go. Power bomb. You never know what Luchasaurus has up his sleeve. He's just full of surprises. Here we go, Irish Whip. Oh, and a side slam by Marty the Moth Martinez. And out of the ring goes Luchasaurus. The ref is starting his 10 count. As Luchasaurus just getting behind Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy. I almost called Marco Stunt Marty. I don't know why. Oh, go for a big boot to the referee by accident. And another big boot to Marty the Moth Martinez. Oh, here we go. Drop. Oh, and a clothesline by Luchasaurus. Marty is not feeling good here. Oh, reversal. Oh, and a punch. And a bulldog. Oh, and Marty the Moth Martinez is applying headbutts to Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus is down. Luchasaurus looks like he may be in trouble. And I believe those headbutts just knocked Luchasaurus out. Luchasaurus couldn't even get up immediately, knowing that those headbutts must have caused a little bit of damage to Luchasaurus. And that's probably what caused him to get knocked out. That's just my guess, as we're just getting we're probably going to get a medical team out here just to evaluate the damage to Luchasaurus, followed by those headbutts.
Here is your winner, Marty Martinez.
Marty the Moth Martinez just celebrating his victory here, as we're still waiting on the medical staff to come down to the ring to evaluate the damage on Luchasaurus. Those headbutts were so vicious that I bet that those headbutts possibly knocked him out, causing him to lose this match and having Marty Martinez to pin. As we're just checking on them right now, we're just transporting them to the backstage now as the show continues. Up next, we got Orange Cassidy versus MJF. These two probably have never faced each other in an NXT ring before, but I'm pretty sure they have, or unless I'm wrong. If they did, great. If they didn't, well, this is the first time they're going to be facing each other. Also, Luchasaurus is being transported to the backstage to be evaluated by our medical staff to see whether or not he is able to compete next week, or will be receiving time off due to the head trauma that he endured in tonight's match against Marty the Moth Martinez. We will later be telling you what happens. There you go, Orange Cassidy, MJF one-on-one here on NXT. MJF applying the headlock. Orange Cassidy with the Judas effect for a back elbow. Or spinning back elbow and a clothesline. Or Irish whip, I mean. I was saying clothesline instead of Irish whip, wasn't I? Oh, darn it. Oh, dang it. Oh, and MJF with the... Oh! Knee to the groin. That's not... Looks like Orange Cassidy's not going to have kids in the future. That's sad. Oh, and Orange Cassidy back body drop. Orange Cassidy feels so calm and collected whenever he's in the match. Here you go, German suplex. So much athleticism by these two athletes here. Oh, and Orange Cassidy to the top. Not if MJF has anything to say about it. Here we go. Here we go. Superplex. Or middle rope superplex. No, superplex is just on the top rope, not the middle rope. Oh, and MJF just dragging Orange Cassidy to the ropes. Orange Cassidy. Oh, he's going for... Oh, the stiff punch MJF. And a super kick. Here's the cover. And a kick out by MJF. MJF being one of those people that say that that in his words he says, "I'm better than you and you know it." Well, I kind of disagree with that, because nobody's better than another person. That just makes no sense. But hey, if MJF thinks he's better than everybody else, then so be it. Let him be an entitled person all he wants. There you go, back body drop by Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy with go for a roll up, but breaks the pin. There we go, another back body drop. Here we go. Orange Cassidy on a roll here. Applying so much damage to MJF that it's not even funny. An MJF jawbreaker. Oh, an MJF with a reversal. Oh, and a back DDT, and a reverse DDT, or whatever you want to call it. Here's a kick out. I'm thinking I'm just gonna make up names as I go. I don't care. Here's a cover and a kick out, or a roll up. I don't know what it's called now. Oh, and MJF was going for a power bomb. Orange Cassidy looks like he's in trouble. Oh, and he shouldn't have been distracted. MJF taunting. You see Orange Cassidy trying to... And a super kick. Oh, and MJF just walking towards him, trying to figure out a strategy, and out of the blue, MJF received a super kick. And here's the cover. Orange Cassidy picks up the win here on NXT. It was a distraction of MJF that led him to his demise here in this match. A super kick to the face is what put MJF away here. Orange Cassidy had the advantage to apply the super kick to MJF just to put him away. MJF didn't even notice. He was just walking towards Orange Cassidy. And out of nowhere, you can see right here, the kick to the face, the super kick, is what led to the demise of MJF here. And you can see the blood gushing out of MJF's forehead.
Here is your winner,
as that super kick was so powerful. See, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy celebrating his victory here tonight on NXT. What a match, what a victory by this young man here. He's going places. And I can see why he's the current NXT television champion, because he knows what he's doing. He knows the strategies he has planned. He knows the moves. He knows everything that is going to go on in that ring. And I sure hope he holds on to that title for as long as he possibly can. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a main event here. We've got a steel cage. Fatal 4-way. It's just a steel cage. The NXT Championship is not on the line. It's just a normal fatal 4-way steel cage match. Also, I have received word from the doctors and the medical team in the backstage concerning the health of Luchasaurus, who received multiple headbutts that possibly knocked him out with a temporary concussion. It is said that Luchasaurus will be out of action for a few weeks or until further notice. He will not be competing for next week's NXT or the next week or the next week. So he's going to be out of action for a while due to the small concussion he got during his match against Marty the Moth Martinez. So we're just gonna let Luchasaurus go for a bit, have him rest up and recuperate, and we'll receive word from him to whether he is ready to come back and compete to NXT. But until then, let's get on with this Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match. Oh, and here we go. The Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match is underway. Isaiah Evans, Black Heron, Maxwell Verdi, and Cameron Bash going at it. Now you see a backbreaker by Cameron Bash. Isaiah Evans working on Black Heron here. Fun fact that these four just battled for the NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver Las Vegas. I was gonna say UK, but we haven't been to the UK in a little bit. We've been to the UK for a pay-per-view, as you probably know, was called Elimination Chamber. We were live from the O2 Arena in London, England for the Elimination Chamber back in February. Here we go. Oh, going for a boot. Black Heron looks like he's in trouble. Isaiah Evans working to his potential to cause a lot of damage to Black Heron. But only one of these superstars is going to walk out the winner of this cage match by pinfall submission, or just escaping the cage by climbing the cage, or just going through the door. Oh, here we go. Oh, and Isaiah Evans trying to escape the cage. Oh, and Maxwell Verdi trying to get Isaiah Evans back into this cage as he's going for an electric chair drop. There we go, Black Heron doing the same thing. Maxwell Verdi's not letting that happen, as he wants to be the winner of this match, as he's NXT champion. And a code breaker to Black Heron. Here we go. Down he goes. Oh, and Isaiah Evans trying to pull down Maxwell Verdi, as Maxwell Verdi's just trying to escape the cage. And here's the cover. And Isaiah Evans breaks the pin. Oh, and a slam. Oh, and a knee to the groin. Oh, here we go again. Oh, Irish whip. Oh, and a kick to the groin. I'm gonna kick to the stomach. I was gonna say groin, but and a kick out. Oh, here we go, backbreaker. And a reversal. And a clothesline. Oh, and Isaiah, what is he planning? What has he got in mind? On a reversal. Back suplex. On a reversal by Isaiah Evans, and going after Black Heron as Black Heron's trying to escape the cage. Oh, going for that reverse drop, rear drop kick, I mean. On a famous sir. Oh, and that probably busted open Black Heron. Oh, and here's the roll up. Here's the roll up. And a kick out. Oh, here we go. Now another kick out. Or a reverse roll up, I mean, by Isaiah Evans, but here we go. Oh. On a knee. Double knees to the face. Oh, and a hip toss. That hip toss was really high. On a German suplex. Oh, by a clothesline. Bam! Oh, and Isaiah Evans just climbing the cage, trying to get out of the match. He wants to win this match. See Cameron Bash just standing there doing nothing. I don't know why he's. Oh. Going for the Batista bomb. Bam. Pop-up power bomb by Black Heron, and here's the cover. And a kick out. Black Heron and Cameron Bash going at it. Cameron Bash trying to escape the cage. Oh, and here's the cover, and a kick, and the save by Black Heron. Backbreaker. Everybody's down. Everybody's down. Owen Maxwell Verdi getting out of the ring. Ash bottom. Owen Maxwell Verdi, could he get out of the ring? I think he can. And Maxwell Verdi is the winner of the steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Maxwell Verdi.
Maxwell Verdi with a very successful win here. The NXT champion just climbed out of the cage. Both feet hitting the floor, thus declaring him the winner of this match. I gotta say that Black Heron, Isaiah Evans, and Cameron Bash are not happy to see the NXT champion claiming the victory here tonight, as possibly the other three were willing to win this match, but instead Cameron Bash decided to abandon ship and deciding to win this match, which would probably make everyone mad in this situation. But hey, that's just my opinion. But hey, I hope you enjoyed NXT as much as I did, knowing that we had one wild show here tonight, which was fun. It was really fun. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, take care.